Hey, welcome to episode 2. If you so amazingly checked out last episode, which is right here, you can go check it on over at youtube.com/watch !V = 6YA9L4E capital F lowercase XIW, which you're gonna definitely go right in your address bar right now because that's what you need to do. So yeah, if you check that out, you know what's coming. Nothing good. So yeah, let's go. I just wanted to highlight. Yeah, let's leave this page. I think I know what I'm doing, browser. All right, let's check out some of these games. You can see these two drawings are by me. This one apparently I didn't do good enough. Let's take a look at this. So we started out with decomposition of Samumu, which we failed to pronounce correctly in the last episode, I'm sure. I mean, I don't have a definitive response from Samumu himself, but whatever. I drew this. I was pretty proud of it. You know, I was like, you know, this is a decent drawing. Maybe not the best. Maybe it's not magnificent, but I would maybe hang that on my wall for a couple days. I mean, maybe I'd take it down because it's not good enough, but it's decent. Like maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. And this guy went all out, man. Caleb Garnett, a complete savage. Fucking a bad imitation of Desolation. Really, guys. I'm done. So, you know, I'm quitting the site. Let's log out. Alright, so let's get into the games here. I think I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take on the potato universe. Bring what I have to the table. So last episode I rewatched it. And I don't know how I'm more bubbly right now because I just got back from this leadership seminar, which was probably the most boring thing I've ever been to in my life. It was almost as boring as my last episode, which is great advertising. Definitely means you should go watch that shit. So yeah, I'm going to try to be a bit more eloquent than I was last time, but we'll see, probably not. It's kind of hard to talk while drawing. I kind of figured that out. Maybe that's a surprise. I don't think so, though. It's pretty obvious. Got some pretty dank feedback from some of you guys. In fact, let's go check out some of that awesome stuff since I can't find a caption. We got Carol Beatbox, who is also making videos, so go check him out. By the way, all the links are going to be in the video below. In the video description, links to people that are making Drawception videos, and then there's also a forum, which will take you to an even larger list of people that is also like expanding pretty much every day. So we got Carol Beatbox with some nice stuff. We got +1. We all know Carol Beatbox +1ing everything, giving it a like. Great guy. We got, I think this is Days. I can never pronounce this name. Actually, I've never tried pronouncing it. Now that I think about it, I just read it. Skin crawl days dawn skins crawl. There we go. Got it. We got Samumu. He's back again. We got Mewtwo365. We got the Donkey Cow. Bowl Master Ash, which I don't know who that actually is. I mean, maybe that's a Drawception user. I don't know, but he had some great feedback. We got John Y himself. He's a god. We all know him. And then we have Clunts. Everyone loves Clunts. Or Clunts. I don't even know, man. Here we go. Let's do it. Well, Ash and Misty shouldn't do it, but... Well, I mean, they can if they want to, but they're underage, so I mean, maybe it's not something they should, you know, go do. Ben Stein is the real Pope. Yeah, if this takes a while, I'm just going to cut it out until I find a game, because let's be honest, this could take years. Snowy Mountain. Great spelling. Alright, I think I'm drawing this one. I think I'm doing this one, and I'm going to draw an extremely ugly girl that thinks she deserves a kiss. But I mean, let's be honest. We all have some standards. This girl is probably not getting a kiss anytime soon. I mean, maybe if you're a nice person out there, but not everyone is kissable. That's totally a lie, by the way. I'm being a bit exaggerative. Sure, we'll go with that. I can't word today. What am I doing here? I was just randomly drawing shapes. Alright, so let's think about how I'm going to do this. I'll probably want to get the speech bubble in there first, just like a rough sketch of where the speech bubble is going to be. I like using yellow for some reason, probably because it's bright and you don't use it very often. It's not a very common color for me. I don't know, I'm trying to think of one that's less commonly used for me than yellow, and I really can't think of one. It's like I use the blues for like tears and stuff. Yellow is like really only blonde hair, but I don't really ever draw blonde hair, so yeah, I can't think of another one. I don't use orange that much either. Yellow and orange, which now that I said that, I'm just gonna like add some shading on the speech bubble because I'm such a pro. So I wanted to say, I think what would spice up these videos a bit more, because I mean we already know they're incredibly spicy as is, but let's bring this bitch from a jalapeno to at least a habanero, and add some like more flavor to it. One thing is I definitely want to have John Y on an episode because I love him. His videos are great. If you haven't checked him out, go watch him. Also check out everyone's, but mainly his, let's be honest. No, I'm kidding. They're all great, but I'd like to do like a collaboration with him if he's up for it. I think he is, but I don't know. And I also want to like answer your guys' questions if you have any, because I know there was like a Q&A thread, I think, on the website itself that was not where that should have gone. Alright, there we go, that's good. So there was like a Q&A already on here, but it was kind of like cluttered because everyone just claimed their own spot in the Q&A forum, and so it was just this big mess. You didn't really know where the questions were going, and I don't even know if the thread's even active anymore, but either way, it would be good because I could have something to talk about. Because honestly, I don't ever talk. I'm an extremely shy person. Like, I'm super independent. I mean, I'm not like a misanthrope. I used to think I was a misanthrope. If you don't know what a misanthrope is, it's someone who hates people, basically. I used to be like that. I don't know if I really am still. I mean, I don't really enjoy being around a lot of people, I guess would be the best way to phrase it, but I don't really hate people. I think I really just thought I hated people because I was around bad people. I don't think I hate people. I think that's too much of an exaggeration. But I don't even know how I just got to that point. Where was I in my thoughts? Oh, Q&A. Yeah. I actually have something to talk about. So if you want to ask a question, you can pretty much ask anything, but I'm not going to be like super personal because I don't want to be super personal. So there's that. I'm trying to think how I want to do the eyes. But yeah, pretty much anything is game. You can do whatever you want, man. Do I want to give her like really gigantic breasts, or do I just like give her really saggy ones, which would also be gigantic? I don't really know. I wanted to make her like, you know, give her like stink lines and like have flies flying all over the place. So I'll just do the flies because I'm pretty content. Like I know I am gonna have these flies, so I'm gonna get those done right away. Yeah, this seminar I went to was the worst thing in the world, man. This guy just kept inserting Christianity into every part of his segments, which I have nothing against religion. In fact, I think religion is awesome. I'm not religious myself, but I think a lot of people can benefit from religion, and I'm totally cool with that. Maybe I'll even be religious in the future. I don't know. I would consider myself agnostic, but I mean, that could change maybe. Probably not, but maybe. I also find like a lot of religions very interesting as well. Like I find Buddhism and like Taoism. Taoism's like kind of on the border from a philosophy. It's more of a philosophy than a religion, but there's a lot of really interesting religions, and I like religions, so there's nothing wrong with them. But what I don't like is when people try to insert their religion on other people. Man, I'm really getting into the the controversial on this episode. But yeah, this guy just kept inserting it into everything, man. It was just supposed to be about leadership, and he just kept bringing like, you know, you gotta have good faith in God if you want to be a leader. And I think that's wrong. I mean, to some extent, it might help you. Maybe. You never know. But I don't think it's a prerequisite to being a good leader. But, you know, maybe it is. What do I know, man? Fuck it. Why am I giving her an eyeball? Like, my brain is running, like, you know how they say, like, you only use, like, 10% of your brain? Man, I'm using, like, 0.5, maybe, at the most. Wait, the shadow is on down. I'm normally not very correct about my shadows, but man, we gotta get this one right. Maybe I should give her, like, extreme cleavage, but then give her, like, a really hairy chest. I don't often draw breasts, so this is kind of a new thing for me. You're probably so shocked. Desolation doesn't draw breasts in his free time? I thought he was a total psychopath. I mean, maybe I am, man. Probably am. Let's just go with that. Keep it simple. Man, this is not going good. In fact, I'm probably not going to send this, and then this episode is just a waste. It's just a waste. It's just down the drain. This is terrible, dude. I don't know how to draw a breast, man. I didn't go to breast school. Didn't walk into drawing 2 in high school and sit down and they're like, all right, here's some fucking boobs, draw them. That's not what happened to me, man. I don't know what high school you're going to, but it's not me. All right, this is going terribly. Time for the chest hair. I'm just gonna give a really obnoxious chest hair to cover up this extremely bad boob job I've done. I can't even draw what a boob job would look like. I should definitely not be a plastic surgeon, that's for sure. So what you're seeing right now is the worst Drawception drawing I've ever done. And because I feel like I don't want to sit and have to render more of a video file, I'm literally gonna send this piece of garbage. So there's that. Maybe it'll get good, you know, maybe as I keep going, this drawing will get better in the next 1 minute and 53 seconds. I don't know why I just did that, no reason. Alright. Gotta get these gums in real quick. This is the crucial part to this drawing. When I saw this drawing, I was like, man, this person's gotta have some ugly ass gums. Alright, we're nailing it, I think. I think we're nailing it. So yeah, I don't know if I talked about this or not. Yeah, I did, but barely. Ask questions down below. Do not put them anywhere on Drawception. That doesn't need to be there. I don't want to see threads like, here's Desolation's Q&A thread, because then everyone's gonna think I'm some narcissistic, conceited dude who's telling his followers. My followers, wow, yeah. You're not my followers, that's... Just forget I ever said that. I don't want that to be a thing. You're just watching my terrible video. But yeah, don't put it anywhere on Drawception. Just put it down below in the comments. If you don't have a YouTube account, just don't even ask it, you know? Fuck the question. Alright, this person needs eyes and I'm screwed. I'm trying to like really concentrate to get this in within the time, but I don't know if I'm actually going to. Alright. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh no! My whole Drawception career down the drain. I can't handle this. I can't look at this anymore. What? Oh god, I'm number 2. I'm number 2. Numero dos. Oh, I'm done for. People are just gonna see this. Someone's gonna caption. You know what's the caption for this is gonna be? It's gonna be goddamn bad imitation of Desolation. Really, guys. Except this time I'm gonna get like banned. I'm gonna be like, alright, Desolation. That's enough, man. You've gone too far. Well, guys, this is the last episode I'll ever be making of Drawception.com. Thanks for watching. And as always, nailed it. Goodbye. The end.